Brad Dalke is PGA Tour player good, says Colt Knost, himself once a PGA Tour player, and now a PGA Tour TV analyst. That leads to a natural question for someone who isn't one of YouTube golf's biggest stars. Would he give the tour another go? The thought made for an interesting exchange during this week's episode of Golf's Subpar podcast. Knost, one of the show's co-hosts, said he played with Dalke last year and knows his background well. NCAA team championship win while at Oklahoma. Runner-up finish at the 2016 U.S. Amateur. A pair of major championship starts. Dalke also was part of the winning team at Barstool Sports Internet Invitational, which brought together 48 online golf personalities for a $1 million tournament. Everyone on YouTube Golf obviously just raves about your talent, and it's real, Knost said on Subpar. Like you have the talent to play on the PGA Tour. Meaning Dalke has a unique choice, trying to play golf at its highest level or continuing to play golf on YouTube, where golf videos have recently exploded in popularity. But it's not as simple as it sounds. After trying pro golf after college, Dalke remembers the grind, and the grind isn't for the member of the good team. He loves competition, Dalke said on Subpar, but he's in such a different spot now than when he was doing pro golf before. Back then, he legitimately was probably a scratch to 2 handicap at best. He couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with the driver. Trying to fix his driver made his irons awful. He couldn't hit a golf ball to save his life. Luckily, he still had his wedges and putting to somewhat keep himself in it. But he's such a different golfer now. He's back to being a very good golfer. So there's always that itch of wanting to go back and compete again and see what he can do against these guys now that he has his game. But full-time pro golf work requires work. The grind was a lot. It was costly. You don't really make much money unless you get to that top level, he said, and there's a lot of money in YouTube now. That being said, should a special invite be extended to a tournament, Dalke would play. Of course he would. It's a matter of getting some sponsor exemptions and chances that way, Dalke said on Subpar. Obviously, he would accept that and do his best to play well in those moments. But as far as going through Q School and PGA Tour Americas and Korn Ferry, that just doesn't seem very appealing right now, to be honest. The YouTube money is pretty nice. But at the same time, if he got a chance with the PGA Tour, he would 100% take that chance and see what he can do against those guys. It's the new reality of professional golf. YouTube stars with legitimate talent face a choice previous generations never had. Grind through the minor leagues for years with no guarantee of success, or build a business creating content for millions of followers with immediate financial rewards. For now, Dalke seems content with his choice, but leave the door open for a sponsor exemption and he'll walk right through it.